This year, for budding writers, we tried something new. In the spirit of a relay, we asked each class to divide into 4 groups, and each group was responsible for one part of the story. The Frye Festival provided the first sentence to start things off. What do we have here? This story is from Christy L. Strunk's class at Kingswood Academy. Year 2327. I hurried to grab the radio that we used during power outages and turn it on. An automated voice was repeating the same statement over and over. The internet no longer exists. The words that followed were, "Find the safety colony. The robots have taken over." I ran downstairs to tell my parents, but it was too late. The robots had already gotten to them. All that was left was my dad's necklace. I put it on to remember them and set off to find the colony. Present day. It's been 3 years now, and I'm still searching for the colony. I'm starting to think it might not exist. Bang! I hear something in the distance. It might just be rubble. After all, I'm in a creepy, abandoned town. I know this is where I'm supposed to be. There are many crumbling buildings. Strolling down the street, I dive into several dumpsters to avoid being caught by drones. Winding around corners and hiding in the shadows, I get closer to the forest on the outskirts. Then I see a drone, white and glistening with red headlights coming towards me. Luckily, I know the procedure. I grab a metal rod off the ground and demolish the drone. I keep on walking. At the edge of the town, there's a forest. I walk into the forest to rest for a while, and suddenly I see a cave that seems to descend into endless darkness. I have to decide whether it would be safer cornered in the cave or out in plain sight, I think. Okay, I'll go in just to be safe, I mutter to myself. I quickly walk as deep into the cave as I can to avoid any robots following me in. At the end of the cave, it's completely dark and I can't see anything. Is anyone here? I ask, but I hear no response. Suddenly, I hear the loud sound of metal landing on the ground. I slowly turn around. It's a group of robots. I try punching one, but the metal hurts my hand. I'm harshly thrown on the floor by a robot and rendered completely defenseless. The robot balls its titanium fists and I'm ready for death. Then I hear a flurry of deafening gunshots. The robots fall to the floor and someone reaches their hand out to help me. My name is Bellatrix. Follow me. Thanks. I'm Samuel. We walk into the colony, and I'm greeted by thousands of confused faces. "This is Samuel," says Bellatrix. "We found him in the entrance of the cave being attacked by robots." A child steps out from the crowd. "What's around your neck?" he asks. I hear the people nearest to me gasp. "He has the key," a few voices exclaim at once. Before I can ask what they mean, I'm led to a room full of computers. A group of people turn away from their laptops and immediately see my necklace. They ask me to give it to them while I explain that it isn't any type of key. They seem to think I'm wrong, so I reluctantly hand over my most prized possession. They plug it into an enormous contraption. I wait for something to happen, but nothing does. Everything goes quiet, and I watch a few people walk in and out of the cave. 10 minutes later, they jog back in. "They're gone," one of them shouts, grinning. Everyone's elation becomes clear on their faces. In the days that follow, we all celebrate a new beginning. Thank you to all the students who sent us their stories. Every creation is available on the Frye Festival's website.